Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini, and of course this is the Enchanted Planner. Okay, we are planning for the first week of November in my social media planner, which is my dashboard. Now, a couple of weeks ago, a month ago or whatever, when Happy Planner had some, I don't know, some sale where you got like 25% off or whatever, I can't remember what it was. I opted to buy the Nightmare Before Christmas sticker box thing, even though I had no interest in buying it. But when I got it 25% off, and on top of that, I'm probably going to sell the sticker storage box, means I get the sticker book for probably like under 20 bucks. So that I can justify. When it was like 50, no, ridiculousness. Plus, luckily, I have the Walmart sticker book on its way as well, which I'm very excited about. So that's what our plan is. I pulled out some of the Jack stickers because I wasn't sure exactly which one I wanted to use. And then there's not really a lot of decorative stuff in this book. So I went to Etsy and I found these, and they're a very, very good match. So we're going to use those. I also have out boxes because I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do there. And I have my small sticker shop stuff out because I'm going to grab some stuff from there now. What do I have left in this book? Got some stuff. Okay, which means I probably have to grab that one. This is going to be a day of multiple sticker books, apparently. Like, oh my God. Okay, so I've got all these printed out and cut out. Let's get these babies off of the discs. I still have to plan my monthly, which I haven't had time yet. Okay, so I've got these things, which I was going to use in the corners. And then trying to figure out if I want to put, Jack's going to have to go on this side because he's too tall. I like that actually. And we could put one of these guys in the corner and have him standing sort of amongst the florals, or on top of the florals is too much, but if we put him behind the florals, that also covers up my name, because I mean, I don't really need his name on there. We all know it's Jack. Like, really, we know it's Jack. But yeah, so I was playing around with the size of these guys and which one I wanted to use, and I kind of like the attitude on this one. And come on, it's purple. Now, this guy's been sitting on here for a while, so we're going to have to be careful when we pull him up, because I don't want to rip him. And like I've said before, it's like every time I turn around, these sticker books get stickier and stickier and stickier. And he happens to be a very, sorry, this is probably, now I folded him over on himself. This is probably making a heck of a lot of noise in the, in the microphone, so apologies for that. Let's just take some sticky off, because I do probably need to shift him around a tiny bit here and there. All right, and he can kind of hang out there for a second while I pull out this guy, because I need to get a gauge. You know, to talk about sticky. Now, this be getting some sticky, this label paper, but it's also, you know, it was a really good buy, man. I got it off 100. There's like 100 sheets, and I got it off Amazon, so I'm not going to complain. Now, the question is, do I want to bring in some washi? Washi. What I got here? And this one I got those as options. I don't really want a thick washi because it's kind of a subtle thing. Oops, I got washi off the roll. Hold on. So the stripes might be an idea. We also have black and white striped. We have those stars, but you know, I don't know, I guess what's that? That's polka dots. Let's lay these guys down and let's have a perusal, shall we? So we have that washi, we have that washi, and then we have this washi. Ooh, I think I like this one. It's a little more subtle, and then we might use the stars in a few places, even though it's like skinny, but it's kind of cute. I mean, we could maybe, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I use this washi quite a bit because it's not in my drawers, so it sits on the shelf outside of the outside of the washi drawer set, which is why it's generally always within arm's reach, literally, because I just literally have to stretch my arm out and poof, there it is. Okay, so I have my, oh, that's the other one. I have too many things. Somehow my poor washi cutter got bent. I don't know how the heck it happened, but it could just simply be from me holding it. So let's take that to the edge of the page, and then we're going to use the scissors because this is just too much and too small to grab. All right, where's me florals? Let's carefully take off me florals. And we're going to come in. I know, do I want to take it? I did want to take these off the page. That was kind of my thing here. But we're going to have to see how much is going to be needed. Ouch, ouch, ouch. To cover good old Jack's name here. This is like the adventure of stickers today because they're all folding over and all kinds of things are happening. No, he's too close to the edge on that one. Maybe I'll just start up here because I want him sort of close to the edge, but I don't want to have to punch into him if I don't have to. So we could do something like that. And then something like that. Voila. Okay, and then we're just gonna trim off this excess. So what's going on out there in planner land? Yeah, you probably hear my washing machine. It's Thursday. It's Thursday, which means it's laundry day. I do clothes today and I do my bedding and stuff tomorrow. And tomorrow's bedding is a bit more because I'm going to be washing my duvet cover and hopefully our pillows. And the only thing is, I didn't think about it because our weather's been so great, right? Not like super warm or anything, but it's also not been cold. And it has most of all not been wet, which means there's been no dampness in here. Well, apparently it's supposed to rain this weekend. And I'm like, damn it. Why didn't I wash the pillows, I don't know, a week ago when it was still kind of warm outside? Okay, so we have Jack down, which he's so cute. I love him. Okay, now I do kind of want to take this across the bottom as well. So let's take the washi across the bottom of this page. Trim this off. And then I don't know exactly what we're going to do with the florals on this side, because if we go this side, I mean, I would just have to like cut off quite a bit, but it is definitely doable. And that kind of looks cool. Ooh, decisions. I kind of dig it. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it, people. We're going to do it. So I'll leave a link down in the description for these florals. They weren't that expensive. They were like $5 Canadian, I think. So it's like $4 something, probably US. And I just created groupings of them in Canva, which I showed you how to do in the tutorial on Tuesday. So if you haven't seen that tutorial, I will link it in the cards and link it in the description. And I need to write that down because my memory is terrible. Okay, link Canva tutorial and Etsy florals dashboard. Okay, we have a note. I know some of you can completely sympathize. Menno brain is just a lot of fun, isn't it? Okay, I want them about the same height, but I don't want them to cover the Saturday info stuff. So we can take it to the bottom of the page, but it's going to end up having to be like that. That looks kind of cool. And I can openly say I don't think I've ever done that, oops, on a dashboard layout. Not that I remember anyways. So let's get rid of that little piece of washi. And let's trim off our chunk here. I wasn't sure when I made these exactly how I was going to use them, but I did know I wanted a couple of corner pieces and a couple of small borders. So that's what I created when I grouped them all together in Canva. Like I said, that tutorial went up on Tuesday. So if you haven't seen it, it's the video 2 in the Canva tutorial series. I mean, it would be nice if these were a bit fuller, but it almost looks like they belong together. Actually, that's really, really close. And they're going to be separated by the discs, so it's fakeable. It's fakeable, I tell you, it's fakeable. All right, so let's crocodile this. Yeah, I think originally my plan was to use Seasonal Stick Girl in here this week, but I just used a couple of them in my my vertical the week before this. So I'm like, we will use them in a different week. Fabulous. Okay, now, like I said, I do have these really pretty borders that I printed out, which I'm not exactly sure how they're going to get used. I could go straight down the side of this page like that, it's a lot of florals. Or we could do one on this side and one on this side. So it's kind of a mirror, almost a mirror image on the bottom. That might be doable too. Okay, but what we do need to do is get rid of calls and emails. It's running over the papers or the Post-it notes on the other side, so it's not wanting, it's hung up is what I was trying to get out. Good God, language is hard today. It's hard, people, it's hard. Okay, let's look at some box options, I pulled out these. Now, the purple's a bit dark, but it actually is kind of a nice contrast with those guys. And I don't think the purple is any different in autumn version 2. I think it's the same purple, or did she change it up? She changed it up, but that is nowhere near the right purple. And these at the beginning are all the same colors. Just gives us more of them, which is good to know. So we'll put that off to the side. So yeah, I thought these were kind of nice. And then I also pulled out pastel boxes because these are kind of a nice complement as well. And then, because, as if I don't need to worry about too many choices, I decided to bring out the purple boxes. And I think this one is probably better. Ooh, this is more of a violet. But I mean, when you put these two together, I don't know, I love the boldness of this though. I think that's probably what part of it is. At any rate, I got options for boxes. And then of course, there's always black, because black goes with everything. Sorry, dropped it on the floor. Okay. Oh, I forgot one. Let's get rid of you, Your Highness. Okay, so let's take this guy. And carefully get him off the, come on, dude. Come on, my dude. All right, let's get this off of the backing. And then of course, let's do some de-sticking. My washing machine's in rando spin mode. So I want this to kind of go off the page. So I think we're gonna have to take it back a bit. Like that. And then let's trim this off. It's ironic, man. When my washing machine goes into spin mode, I swear it's possessed. Like, it's a front loader, and it's not the first time I've had a front loading washing machine, but it is the first time I've had a front loading washing machine that is like this aggressive in the spin mode. So if you have a front loading washing machine, let me know down below if yours is really aggressive in the final spin cycle as well, or if it's just mine that's kind of crazy. Because like it kind of vibrates the lower, like my office is right next to the laundry room. And I can feel the vibration right now in my feet, in the floor from my washing machine. So I'm going with the it's possessed theory. Okay, so let's get this guy lined up. Oops, what pages are stuck together? Oh, it's stuck down. No, you're not ready. I'm not ready. But I do kind of want to have it like so. Yeah? Okay, coolio. Well, let's trim off that. I didn't reverse these. I'm like, why are they different? They're the same kind of thing, but they should have been, I should have flipped the image in there, and I did not flip the image, but that's okay. It still looks rather cool. And yeah, I know it's florals, but I wanted to use Jack, and unfortunately there's not really a large amount of decorative stuff for just Jack in this sticker book, which is why I'm kind of looking forward to the other one. I think it'll be very, very fun, especially the Christmas themed ones. Like, can we say, oh my God, so much fun. All right, we do need to start looking at boxes and bullet points and things. So if we go into purple, there's that violet in here, which is that one. I don't like it. And if we go into the pastels, we have sort of this lavender color, or this really light one. Do I have one of these out? There one that's been out? No, I don't. And I think that's it for, yes. This one's a bit warm, although it is right there. It is in these florals. So that's an idea. Granted, I don't have a ton of them because of the way these boxes are set out. And then if we come into the really vibrant purple back here, we don't have a ton in here, but we do in the new one. And it's right at the front for convenience. So let's have a look at what we got here. I cannot say enough about the fact that she's gone to light gray lines instead of those dark black ones. I wish she had done it in most of them, because give me some lined boxes, like a difference in color in them. These are dark, I don't like them. I'd rather these light gray ones. Okay, and then we have little bullet points in here and stuff that match as well. So I'm kind of looking for boxes for stats, which means if we pull this and we pull one of those, we're gonna have to go with the lighter one, I think. So let's have a look at this and let's get some destickification happening here. Yeah, there's the finish. It's all ding, 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 singing me a song over there. Singing me a song in the laundry room. Now, there is that quote. Ooh, it all starts with a dream, which might be a good fit, like right there. And then we can come in here with kind of these guys. Yeah, see, they're not bad. It is in these florals, so, but if we're gonna do this, will they both fit? It's trying to utilize space and fill holes. So if we go like right there and like right here, is that on top of it? It kind of is, but can I make it work? I think I can make it work. My bottom box, however, is a bit crooked, so let me fix that. Let's line it up actually on the line. It'll also give me a little bit of room to wiggle around with this, which is a little bit of wiggle room is good, because then it's not like so much. Oh my gosh, I did de-stick you. Why are you being so difficult? Because if I move this over to there, now they're not right on top of each other. Okay, so there's my stat boxes. And then I did print some singles, didn't I? Did I not print any singles? Apparently I did not. And that's a bit much for the florals, honestly. Although we do have like these, oops, I'm pulling up the wax paper while I'm at it. Stop! Stop, I tell you, I got so much on my desk right now. I know I'm out of frame, hold on. Because we could bring in some of these stars, and I have stars somewhere else that might work. Hold on, I'm having thoughts, people. Hold on. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Oop, I forgot one book, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I went and grabbed all the Stargazer books. Well, I went and looked through the Stargazer books. There's some purple foil in here that might work, but what I was like, there's these ones, which match really well. But then I was like, oh yeah, there's also these purple foil in here, which I don't think these are the same. They're not, they're close enough. Okay, so we may have, oh my God, if you knew the amount of sticker books that are currently on my stupid desk. You'd be like, what are you doing, woman? I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. Okay, so we do need to start looking at some stuff here, but I do kind of like these. So, and these are quite a good match. And they just, I don't know, they're clear. So we can put them in a few places that might be a little bit more, you know, and then I don't have to worry about the paper covering up any of Jack or the florals. I just think all around this is just a better, it's just a better way to go. Let's take this guy and put it right. I want to flip this around. It kind of nestles like really well right there. Yeah, excellent. Okay. And then, who else? We've got this trio. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to leave those for a second because let's go into the sparkly ones. Let's go into the sparkly ones. And maybe we'll grab some of these for some bling. Let's see how they look. Oh, this is an old sticker book. It's kind of fun, actually. So maybe we'll put, we're going to put in some bling, a little bit. We're going to put in a little bit of bling. I wish there was more in this sticker book. But I think what we're going to end up doing is cutting up one of these. And the original Stargazer is next to impossible to find. That will need white out behind it, but that is an idea. So let's leave that on the wax paper. But I do need to get some damn boxes and some functional stuff onto this spread. I've gone a totally different direction. So let's work on some functional stuff. Okay. I can either do a mix of boxes, and I think we're going to do a mix. So let's do some purple. And what was it in? This one? No, it's not that one. It's in this one. Okay, so I think I'll grab one of those. Now, it looks so naked up here, but maybe adding a box in will help. But the thing I was thinking too is because I've also got these little floral clusters I made, which might be a good way to kind of jazz things up, if you will. Doesn't look too bad. It's just, it's so, what else did I do here? What else did I do? I've got a few things going on. Oh, I don't like that one as much. I think this is our kind of winner. It's just a matter of getting it placed where it doesn't impede on anybody else, which would kind of have to be like over here sort of deal. How do I feel about that? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. So, oh, I did not de-stick that guy, but let's peel this guy out from behind and fight with the backing so we can get it off, and de-stick a tiny bit so we can shift around if we need to. And we're going to sneak this back in. Kind of underneath with much difficulty, because I kind of want it. Now it's too far. See, this is why we de-stick things, because sometimes I am sticker placement challenged. So if we put it like that, yeah, that's better. That's better. And then what we could do is sneak this guy in kind of like that. Fun. Okay. Now, why won't you stay down? You're being troublesome. Okay, so now if we grab a purple box and another smaller purple box. Oh, I'm sliding things everywhere, guys. Sliding it everywhere. I don't want the same size, but she didn't do the one that's like, it's okay, we'll make this one work. We will make this one work. Okay, so let's, I think we're gonna bring this down to Thursday. And let's get this guy laid in like so. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I think we'll do bullet points. Now, where do I have to go for them? Which book are they in? Oh my God. I have too many books on the go, or on the go. Not that one. It's not in here. Or is it? It is actually. It's at the end of the, yes, it's at the end here. So we'll grab some purple ones and we're gonna go purple and purple, and then we're gonna go purple. Oh, yeah, we're just, oh, maybe that'll be a box. That might be better as a box because I realized I have a lot of floral there. Which book? Which book? Let's go to the pastel and grab one of these smaller guys. And kind of stick this in here, sort of nestled amongst the florals. Okay, then we've got that kind of taken care of. Then I don't have anything in the pastels that will work for bullet points. Can I get away with the ones in here? Yes, yes I can. They are either the same color or very, very close. So let's pull one of these guys off. All right, so let's go back up here. Let's go 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2. And then we'll take this guy back off and we will put him here. And we only need 1 on the weekend because I don't do a lot other than that on there. Okay, so functional stuff. We're doing pretty good. Let's get these guys all moved out of the way because there's a lot of them. Now I need some headers. Wrong book. I'm trying to slowly make my way through the stuff that I bought from the smaller shops, because like this type of loose sheet smaller shops, because I just, yeah, they need to be used up. So where is it? I want to film. And then what I've done is I have made my own in Canva, and then I'll just print them out and cut them out that way. I mean, in a perfect world, it would be awesome if I had a Cricut, but I do not have one yet, yet being the operative. So we're going to put film there. And I want pictures. So let's grab pictures. And let's slide this guy in over here. Okay, that is perfect. We got filming, we got pictures, we got what goes where. Oh, I need the post. The post. The post. Give me a post. Because this is, I use this little section up here for what's going live on YouTube for the week. So that handles that. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this little area. And we still need some jazzy stuff. So let's go back to our wax paper here. And maybe we get some, I don't think you're big enough. That's the problem. Let's grab this guy. Maybe let's spin you around like so, so you fit in like that. And then maybe we put some of the more jazzy stuff over you. Kind of like that. Okay, and then I want to see if we can bring in some of this sparkly stuff on the other side. So let me see, what do we want to do? I absolutely love these little things. Love them. I think they're so cute. I wonder if we put it over the florals, what it would look like. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put some on the florals. And then we're gonna take some more and put some on the florals. Just a little bit of sparkly stuff. Because the sparkly stuff is kind of cute. Let's bring some sparkly stuff over here somewhere on the florals. Maybe down here, because there's like this dotted sparkle thing going down. It's just not in. Yeah, we'll put that right down there. Okay, so we got some fun things happening here. The other thing is what I did pull out that I thought might be fun to include, but I don't know that they're going to work now. Is I've got, where are you? Somewhere in here, yeah. I've got some leftover spider webs that I made, like, I think it was last year. Was it last year or the year before, I think? That I kind of made and printed out and stuff, and I thought they might be fun to include with this. Because, you know, Jack's kind of spooky. I didn't want to do okay, so here's the thing, like I had said to you guys. I forgot to start with this at the beginning of the video. Mind delay. I didn't want to do Halloween spreads this week because like Halloween's here, but then the rest of it is November, which is why I thought Jack would be perfect. I did a Dia de los Muertos spread and I'm hoping to do another one, but this is why I was thinking these might work, right? Because we can kind of, that one doesn't really work. Some of these might though, if we put them across like that. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, so that was kind of my thought process. Are you guys, where's your split thing? There you are. There you are. All right, so how did I have that set? It's kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. Woo, very cool. Yeah, so I didn't want to do like Halloween spreads this week, which is why I did them for the last 2 weeks of November. But I thought Jack is kind of Halloween-y, but I don't mind having a spread of him all week because he's just kind of cool. I think we're going to stick this one up here like so. And then what have I got left? I've got this, which is not really, these aren't really the right shape. I think I have some more. What else I got in here? I've got big ones. And that one's kind of large. What's that? Baby, you are magic. I don't know where you came from. You're probably a freebie from somebody's shop. So not very often I have ordered from small shops, so, but I do kind of want to use up what I have because, you know, it's cuts to be used. I could probably cut one of these guys in half and then do it like that. So there's another one. I think that's probably the best way to do this. So where is the split? Okay, so if I cut it along here, I now get 2 little spider webs. Okay, let's take the tweezers. Take the tweezers and let's lay it down like that. And that's fun. And let's see if we can get this last little piece in. These ones I made last year. I think it was last year I made these ones. Uh-oh, I forgot to, this one has no split because I cut it. Oh, these ones are easy to get off the backing though, so that's not so bad. This is my old clear sticker paper or clear label paper. This one's a lot easier to deal with than the new stuff I bought. Super easy. And then the only other one that might work is something like that, but it's pretty big. Or do we do the same and cut this one? Actually, I could put it right down the bottom, just simply like that. Again, trying to use up the stuff. This stuff's not bad because I made this stuff. My small shop stuff, I'm like, I gotta use it up. I don't buy it anymore because I would rather buy like, it's just a matter of maximizing your budget, really is what it comes down to, which was my decision, was because the small shop stuff, there's not much on the sheets. As much as I do love some of it, there's not really much on the sheets. I'd rather save that money and put it towards stuff like whole sticker books from small shops. We have another one. I really don't want to use all the purple sparkly stuff in this book though. I just want a little bit of sparkle down here somewhere. I guess I could cut up these. They're not really stars. I mean, they're zodiac signs. But I could probably steal some from this, which might work. Because there is a little bit of star. It's mostly that I want the purple. It's mostly that I want the purple stuff. I mean, I could have gone into the other one and got the purple foil boxes too, but we must draw a line somewhere. Just a little bit of sparkly. Just a little bit of sparkly. And then we have the star in here. I could put that up there like that. And then I've got this piece that I kind of need to find a home for. There's no real place for it. Unless I just randomly stick it in here with this stuff to sort of build up on the sparkle. Build up on the bling. There we go. Okay. All right, you guys, I think that's a wrap. Let me stand up and have it looky-loo. How has it been 45 minutes already? Yeah, I'm going to say that's a wrap. I had fun with the spread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. Again, don't forget to check the description for the Canva tutorial if you missed it. And that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.